Anyway, we have an announcement, actually. Our parent company, Bafflegab Holding Corporation, has recently announced a new venture into the world of podcasting. Now, you might be wondering, well, I'm listening to your podcast, and if it's the parent company of your show, then why is that noteworthy? Well, our holding company has started a podcast network. Now, this is a whole slew of podcasts.
Now, we fought this. I argued. I said we are the best podcast in the game. And
why do you need more than one?
We're finally on iTunes. Yeah. So, let's put all the money into this.
Yeah.
And they said, no, this venture is not profitable. You guys don't even have a Patreon page. No one's even given $1.
Yeah, it's true. So they've decided to put some serious muscle behind this effort, and they have announced a new podcast network, Bafflery, that will be coming out soon with episodes other than Bafflegab. Not quite sure why they named it after our show, but yeah, it's exciting stuff, Ralph. And we actually have some promos for some of these new shows that we will be injecting into this episode at different points.
Yes.
And let's start with one right now.
This is politics. This is news. This is the mooch. After spending 2 weeks as the White House Communications Director, Anthony Scaramucci is coming to your smartphone or podcast listening device with the most comprehensive analysis into the day's news.
I think Mr. Trump's doing a pretty fucking amazing job. I think maybe it was a good call to fire me. I didn't really fucking fit his brand, but who gives a fuck? Now I got my own podcast.
With the most relevant and in-depth interviews.
On the show today, we got my wife. Hey baby, what's going on with all these leaks? Huh?
Coming spring 2018, the Dick of D.C, wherever podcasts are sold.
Hey, I'm just happy people are still talking about me. Murdertown, Minnesota was a town like any other, except for one small thing. A murder had never happened there. One day, that all changed.
Oh yeah, then I saw a murder.
Did you happen to see who committed the murder?
No?
This was gonna be interesting.
She was alive at one time, and then now I walk in, she dead. I don't know what to think.
Coming this summer from Bafflery, the 12-part series, A Murder in Murdertown, a true crime investigation story. This summer, an all-new podcast from the Bafflery Network. He's a know-it-all, but she's an idiot. It's Mansplaining the News with Mr. and Mrs. Informed.
Well, actually, honey, jet fuel is not capable of melting steel beams.
Oh. Listen as he sparks the fire of knowledge.
Now look, honey, that's a common misconception. Actually, it was the poor, the greedy poor, who caused the Great Depression.
Oh. Join the journey of discovery as one man explains the world to his wife without ever seeking her input.
Darling, you know that can't be racist. Racism ended when Barack Obama was elected in 2008. It's just a fact.
Oh. Mansplaining the News, coming this spring from the Bafflery Network.
Actually, it's coming this summer.
Oh.